Haha. Let me tell you the tale of Finn, a man so ordinary that even the city pigeons barely spared him a glance. Yet in the fabled city of Mirrenwell, beneath gilded banners and rainbow lanterns, fate had plans for Finn that would outshine even the brightest flames. The Festival of Lanterns was the year's crowning jewel, a swirling canvas of color, laughter, and light. Musicians trilled from balconies, children spun sparkling pinwheels. Stalls overflowed with candied plums, roasted chestnuts, and promises of good fortune. Finn, a city clerk with spectacles perched forever askew, had only ever served as a teller of lost keys and scribbler of forms in Mirrenwell's dusty scribery. He returned each evening to his attic room, his dreams as routine as his tea, until on this night, the heart of the festival, the lantern of eternal light, vanished. A shrill gasp rang out as the lantern's hallowed glow flickered, then died, leaving the plaza to squint at sudden shadows. Panic bloomed. The vine-laced square, usually awash in gentle gold radiance, now thrummed with frantic voices and hurried footsteps. Finn clung to the edge of a pastry cart, unsure whether to limbo under it or just run. "Someone's stolen the lantern," a woman shrieked. "We must find it before sunrise or the festival's luck is lost for a generation." A flurry of guards stormed the scene, clattering armor and tripping on streamers. In the chaos, a harried gnome named Twilla, her hair bristling like a storm cloud, mistook Finn for a volunteer investigator. "You there! You look clever! With me!" Finn managed only a squeak before being swept along, past toppled toffee stands, skittering acrobats, and one rather persistent duck. At the city's great fountain, Twilla breathlessly explained, "Every festival, the lantern is kept on display, ancient, magical, guarded, yet gone." Poof. Only a riddle was left in its place. She handed Finn a crumpled parchment, ink still drying. By candles grin where shadows play, the nimblest thief may slip away. Find the spot where laughter's king. The lantern waits, return it, sing. Finn's mind, usually sharp only with lists and timetables, jolted to attention. He'd attended nearly every festival as a child. If anyone knew where laughter and shadows mingled, surely he did. He glanced at the fountainside Punch and Jester Theater, its curtains aglow with candlelight and a grinning wooden king bobbing an evening breeze. "The theater," he murmured almost to himself, "where laughter rules by night." Twilla nodded, eyes wide. "Brilliant," she said. For the first time ever, Finn felt a spark of pride. As they raced through cobbled streets, Finn's modest frame dodged tumbling mimes and flying food carts by mere chance, or perhaps cunning luck. At one point, a spinning platter of jellied eels missed his head by a whisker. "Perhaps I'm not as invisible as I thought," Finn pondered. Arriving backstage at the puppet show, Finn and Twilla found more chaos. Overturned props, flower footprints, a swirling scent of burnt sugar. Here, an overeager tiefling acrobat joined the impromptu investigation, contorting herself in and out of curtains. "I'm only in for the drama," she quipped, winking. The trio tracked the thief's clues, clever ciphers scribbled on giggle bombs and hidden in caramel apples. Each time danger threatened, Finn's timid reflexes turned out lucky. A falling sandbag snapped a rope just as he stepped aside, sending a hidden trap door creaking open. There, behind the grease paint and tumbled costumes, a shadow darted away. A master pickpocket named Droll, famed for vanishing mid-festival. "After him," Twilla cried, but Droll splayed a fan of juggling knives, pinning their hems to a clothesline. Finn, struggling to free himself, blurted, "Wait, he dropped something!" A tiny pocket mirror engraved with the emblem of Mirrenwell's Hall of Reflections. So the chase swept on through mirror-walled arcades, slippery alleys, and bustling sweet shops. Finn stumbled often, but each misstep flipped hazards to fortune. A toppled cart blocked guards. Spilled rose petals created a trail Droll could not conceal. Finn couldn't help but marvel at his odd luck. Is this destiny or just me managing to not trip over my own feet? At last, the trail led out to Lantern Lane itself, now unlit, the air trembling with anxious silence. There, Droll teetered on a parapet, the lantern clutched close and eyes wild. All around, the city gathered, hope flickering in tense faces. "Hand it over, Droll," Twilla demanded. The thief grinned. "A contest then. Solve this, what has no shadow, yet brings light to all who look upon it." Finn's mind whirred. He thought of his job, helping when no one noticed, a tiny spark in a world of roaring torches. "A smile," he said, steady for the first time. "A smile can brighten the darkest night." Droll blinked, then unexpectedly laughed. "A clever clerk indeed." "The lantern's yours then. Take luck with you, Mirrenwell." And just like that, the thief leapt from the parapet and vanished beneath confetti clouds, leaving Finn holding the lantern of eternal light. The moment was dizzying. Finn's knees wobbled as the crowd erupted in cheers. Twila swept him up, the tiefling acrobats somersaulted overhead, and the festival burst back to crackling color and song as the lantern's radiant glow returned. That night, Mirrenwell celebrated not just the restored light, but the surprising heroism of an utterly unremarkable man. As Finn floated through the revelry, cheeks flushed and arms jostled by new friends, he thought quietly to himself, "Maybe my kind of luck is just being needed at the right moment. Perhaps there's a lesson in the laughter about shining even when you think no one sees." As the final fireworks crowned the sky, Finn tucked his spectacles back in place and rejoined the world, his courage now just a little less accidental. So, tell me, friends, what would you have done if the spotlight found you too? Recommend the next tale, and perhaps I'll spin it for you by firelight. And don't forget, shine bright, like, and subscribe to Tales from the Tavern Table for more unexpected heroes and magical misadventures.